Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we are revisiting a game that I played earlier in the year. That being Onee Chanbara Origin. Which, for some reason, is all in Japanese. Why is it all in Japanese? Okay, is there a particular reason why this is all in Japanese? Can I change? Why is the game completely in Japanese? I'm very confused. Okay, I've somehow managed to get it to go to English. Why was it defaulted? I don't know. Just don't know. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it was in Japanese from the get-go. Not a clue. But I've managed to sort it. And there we go. We're now back to normal. So yes. Earlier in the year, I played Onee Chanbara Origin. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And now after playing Onee Chanbara Z2 Chaos to completion, I can honestly say Z2 Chaos is actually a pretty decent game. On the other hand, though, do I still not like Origin? Now that I'm a little bit more familiar with Onee Chanbara as it plays and so on and so forth, I want to try Origin again and just see. I am planning to play through Origin, by the way. Even if I don't like the combat this time around, playing it, you know, revisiting it, I'm still planning to play through the entire game, even if I have to play it on easy mode. So, yeah. But then we go through the usual thing. So this is developed by Tamsoft, obviously, published by D3, and it was released on October 14th, 2020 for PC. It also got released on PS4. And it is basically a remake of the first two games. So, which is cool. You know, but I don't think this game particularly sold greatly. I just noticed the Metacritic is 69, which is funny. Pretty funny. But would they remake another games? If I said if they were going to remake another two games after this, or do like Onee Chanbara Origin 2, obviously it would be the 360 and Wii game, which that would be next. But I doubt they will do that. So, yeah, I guess why not? We'll go into the story mode. We'll go into a new game. Okay, we don't have easy. We only have normal. So, we'll just have to jump into it.
I used the sword skills my father taught me to hunt undead all across Japan.
Wow, it is pretty much the same, yeah. Actually, funny enough.
The undead are reanimated human corpses. They devour
Even present the story the same.
And run rampant throughout the world.
Well, now that I've played, like, recently the other
Not that I give a damn about
two PlayStation 2 games, I can now see the similarities of how they're presenting the story.
My stepmother was killed. And my father and half-sister Saki vanished. So I started looking for them. And one day, I was contacted by an informant named Ray. She said she'd help me find my family, if, in exchange, I would help her hunt the undead.
It's a bit different than the original game, isn't it?
A long time has passed since I started destroying the undead for Ray. But we still haven't found any solid leads. Just as I was almost ready to give up, exhausted by day after day of hunting, I suddenly received a message from Saki.
Interesting. Okay. But if I remember correctly, a lot of people, I might have said this on when I did the original video, but a lot of people weren't particularly happy about the anime style that the game decided to go for this time around.
Aya, die, won't you? For Mom's sake?
Saki. Hmm? Get out of my way.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so I'm going to focus this time. Move, jump, lock on, switch lock on. Alright. X attack, yep, standard. Broken state means easy flinches, special attacks raise the break level more easily, okay.
Come on! I'll take you all out!
Alright, so that's the break attacks, I'm guessing. As you attack enemies, your weapon will be splattered with blood.
My blade's losing its edge. Time to shake off the blood.
Okay, I think I have a bit of a better understanding of how they want me to play this. Alright, let me get out of here. Come on. Get out behind the gravestones, because I'll just get trapped behind there. So I guess it's a quick way to... Okay, I think I have a better understanding of how the combo system now works in this game in comparison. But I would still argue that it's nowhere near as good as it was in Z2 Chaos. By no means. They've gone for a completely different kind of style of game. And I get it, Ai is not crazy in this one. She ain't a fucking Devil May Cry character.
Your friendly informant right here.
But at the same time, you
So you're at the
still
graveyard?
gotta have a
How's the quest to find
you
your
still gotta
sister
have the
going?
controls be fun, like fast and fun.
Well, just like you said, I found Mother's grave. But her body's been taken away.
Whoa, taken away? What for, do you think?
Not sure. Maybe Saki wants to bring her back to life.
Are you kidding? That sounds like something out of a fantasy novel.
Yeah,
I guess.
that does.
Anyway, got anything for me?
Oh, yeah. So, that little sister you're trying so hard to find? We may have a lead on her.
What?
Not far from where you are now, there's a hospital that was closed up years ago. Someone saw a girl in a school uniform in there.
Oh no, not a girl in school uniform.
Got it. I'll head right over.
I knew you'd be up for it, Aya.
Alright, let's go. So, press the RT button to dash. You use a parkour move. Alright.
The abandoned hospital's in this direction.
Sounds good.
Parkour system kind of just doesn't really serve a purpose. Just looks cool, I guess. Alright. Yeah, okay, so to dodge, yep. If you dodge just as enemy is attacking, the move changes to prediction, rendering you invincible for a period of time. Okay.
Damn, I'm hemmed in.
Looks like there's a barrier, huh?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Should be
I'm not
to
good
go
at
after
dodging.
clearing out all the undead here.
Fine by me. I was gonna take them all out anyway.
Nothing scares you in the slightest, does it? By the way,
The sword meter
I
fills
had
up
a
a
peek
bit
at your
faster
phone
than I'd
and
like,
messaged
if I'm
her
honest with you, in this one.
Another one of your stealth operations, huh? And what of it?
Well, I was shocked. I mean, die, won't you? Who talks like that to their sister? So, does your little sister have a grudge against you or what?
Who knows? After all, we're practically strangers.
Really?
Get off the grave.
Well, for one thing, we had different mothers. Tell me my birth mother died.
Alright, let me get out of here. This is one thing I don't like about this game.
Your family's pretty complicated.
You get caught in a corner so easily, but it's all because of the moveset.
I've got sisters too. I guess we'd get along all right. Sisters can be a real pain, you know?
I guess so.
I mean, really, we'd be better off without him, right?
But I get the feeling if I keep track of Saki, she might feed me to my father.
Maybe.
But I think I might have been maybe a little bit harsh with how this plays. It's fine. It's just a downgrade, but an immense downgrade compared to Z2, in my opinion. And for me, whenever you're going to make a game, you need to make... That's why I would say, why remake? Why do a remake, right? At the end of the day, that's why I say, why do a remake? I actually got a V, okay then. Why would you do a remake over doing just like a remastered version? I think people would be fine with a remastered version that has like all 4 of the original PS2 games. I think people would be fine with that. Or maybe just the 1.5 and 2.5 versions. Probably HP. HP will always be the one I will end up putting stuff into. But at least this time I've got a different appreciation for the game because of me playing through Z2 Chaos so recently. I have a better understanding of how the controls work, but I can also comment truthfully on how they compare to Z2 Chaos, which they're not as good. That's my honest opinion. They're not as good. Right, so... Oh yeah, we have a parry system. Right.
Whoa, you're a big freak, aren't you? Get in my way and I'll cut you in two.
My info says there's a large undead man on the rampage in the area.
Missed that one.
He overswings a lot and his attacks offer openings, but be careful. He's powerful. But knowing you, it's nothing you can't handle.
Well, that's pretty vague. But thanks. I'll dice him up real good.
Well, I haven't quite got the timing right, but... I haven't quite got the timing right for the parry. No, still haven't got quite... I've got a lot of health though, to be honest.
Whew, starting to get a little rough, is it? Your baneful blood gets excited when you're covered in the blood of others, doesn't it? And when that excitement reaches its peak, it makes you go berserk, right?
So I'm guessing we're supposed to just keep attacking. Oh no, cutscene time.
Here it comes.
Here's the baneful blood. But keep in mind, the baneful blood mode in the original games killed you. So you didn't want to go into it. So, if you continue to be splattered with blood by the enemies, thereby maxing out your stains on the body, you will take the berserk form. Defense will be lowered, but the power and speed will be greatly... So yeah.
Yes. Now we're having fun.
Those of the baneful bloodline are even scarier than the undead. They are fascinating.
Ah, he got me. Yeah. I'm not particularly... Parry system's not great. Well, it's just one of those where the parry would take a while to get used to. Ignore the main zombies. I managed to somehow dodge that for the most part. But brilliant, thank you for shoving me.
Hello, Aya? Huh? Don't tell me.
Look at how much health I lost
You're too
there.
busy to talk right now?
Look how much health I lost there. Simply because it backed me into a corner and then the camera decided to have a seizure.
Finished, Ray.
Woof. Well done. Oh, by the way, I just installed
It's going to take me a
shop app
long
on
time to
your
get used to
device.
that parry. That parry I do not like. Do not
You
like the
can use
timing
it
on
to
that
order
parry.
items at any time.
Like, I have a I
course, the
look at the
cost
parry and I'm like, I guess
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
habit from Dark Souls, isn't it, at
Thanks,
the end of the
Ray.
day? But I'm
You're
obviously
welcome.
I'm obviously tapping it too early, whereas it would be the right time to tap it in another game. Somehow still got a V though on that. I don't know how. Alright, give me a bit more to attack. Still need it in health, though. I think that's why I stopped playing before, but we're going to go through and try doing another chapter before we stop. But to be honest with you, whereas last time I would say I don't recommend it, this time it is more mixed feelings. The
Looks like you're
combat is just weird. It's just...
Goddess statue.
It's not quite where it
Aya, are
needs
you
to be,
religious?
which is really strange.
Not really.
The whole entire experience just feels like a downgrade in comparison to Z2 Chaos, which is a shame,
I
really.
don't like this. It's too quiet.
I guess let's restore us back to health.
This elevator is stopped on the 3rd floor. I guess it's broken. Oh, you must be the welcoming party.
Zombie nurses. Well, it fits. We are in a hospital. Alright. More zombos! Oh no!
Time for a little crowd control. Gotta dodge counterattacks and strike with just the right timing.
You attack again. If you attack again just as another attack hits, your combo will turn into a cool combination. During a cool combination, your character emits a pale light. Both action, speed, and action and attacks increase, and one or more steppers add to your combo. Okay. Thank you. They got free hit on me because of that tutorial.
I've been meaning to ask, what made you decide to become an undead hunter?
I don't know.
It lets me use the sword skills my father taught me when I was little. I guess I just do it because I want to.
Again, I don't like how the sword fills up so quickly.
I see, so...
It doesn't fill up this quickly in previous games.
Do whatever feels right? Yeah. I get it. That makes sense. We've never known a world without the undead in it. Seems like the perfect place for people like you and me.
Maybe. Still, it's kind of hard to tell people you're in the undead business.
Well, is undead that much of a problem? Nope. Baneful mode.
Okay.
It looks like the electricity's still on. I'm looking at the building's blueprint. Oh, I see another elevator in the X-ray lab.
Thanks. I'll head on over.
But yeah. Have you really seen me do much in terms of dodging? That's what I should say. Have you seen me do much dodging in this? Seem to be doing the cool combos well enough. And go back here, get refreshed to full health again, because why not? Which you can do. You can go. That's the thing. Another thing I forgot to mention in Z2 Chaos. You can go back and go to a previously used goddess statue and just refresh yourself again if you want. It doesn't happen too often where you get a chance to do that. Seem to be caught on this corner here. Baneful mode again. It keeps going into baneful mode a hell of a lot in this one in comparison to the previous games.
It's not.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, did I go into it too often? A little bit. Well, there we go. We managed to get through the abandoned hospital. And I think I'm going to call it there. So, like I said, I am planning to play through Onee Chanbara Origin. But I will say that it's not as bad as I thought it was. But it's still, in my opinion, a downgrade from Z2 Chaos. So I'll honestly, if I'm honest with you, I have mixed feelings towards the game. Which is nothing like I had originally, because I think I gave it a bad, I said it was bad. I think I said not recommended. So I actually have mixed feelings. I can understand why people would like this. But seeing as someone who has played through the entirety of Z2 Chaos, i.e. myself, in my opinion, it is a downgrade. It's not exactly where it needs to be, but it's fine, I guess. But I'm going to call it there. I hope you've enjoyed the Halloween 2024 looking at Onee Chanbara games. Let's be honest, you probably haven't. But I didn't really know what to do for Halloween, and I thought, hey, why not? You know, we've been looking at D3 this year. Why not have a look at Onee Chanbara as a series? And there we go. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.